Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. Today is another special episode, I would say. Well, we start quite ordinary, but we are going to show you some parts of the local area today. So the idea is, we're getting close to Easter now, and the season is kind of starting, and often people ask us, customers that come for the alpaca walks ask us, oh, what else is there to do, where can we go to eat and stuff like that. So we'll take you around to a few places here close by to our farm, where there are other things to do as well. And that's it. Yeah, I have to bring the horses over to the other pasture quickly and spread out the manure, and then we're ready to start, and we'll go down to Reen Pier, I think. We'll go down to Union Hall, and we might go over to Glendore if we can make it and show that as well. So come along, it's going to be interesting. So what's happening here, we're changing pasture, so this was actually all covered in bracken and brambles, fern and blackberries, which all dries out in the winter. Even on very wet periods, we still have access with the tractor up to that field. So we were able to bring a hay bale in there for the horses, so that was a nice fit for a winter pasture. Now it's actually drying up again, finally. It was a very wet winter, at least the second half. The horses cleared all this, worked the ground up. We will move them off this field now, because now is the time to reseed it. So we start reseeding this. We might even put a pumpkin patch in it, we'll see. And yeah, so it's time for the horses to move over into the other corner of the field that is also fenced off along the edge, so they can spend some more weeks in there, and we should still be able to get some hay in there as well. We already got a big bale there now, so we're good. Right, now, let's see. It's a good example. They immediately go for the toilet spots of the alpacas, the old toilet spots where the grass is growing tall. But now they'll chase me. Come, 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 come! Come, 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 come! Just because we're walking by, I show you the other projects going on. We're building a dry stone wall here, and then next project is the chicken up there. Well, let's go over here first, okay? So that's all happening this time of the year. That's the greenhouse. We have a few tomatoes going already. We have a bit of sheep's wool that is not good enough for doing something with it. We can use that as mulching, as a cover for the vegetables and fertilizer. And then back to the chicken. Well, of course, this whole area needs to be cleaned out, but this is the main project in this area here. And we're turning this into a mobile chicken coop. So you see, I took out the I got this from a tire repair shop and mill. It's a place down here towards between Glendore and Roscobury. Kenneth Anderson. I love this place. And his father built this trailer here back in, I don't know, decades ago. And he rented it out to farmers. You could rent it for £1 a day, and you would fit 1 cow in. Okay. And I basically bought it off the scrapyard there, and I took the floor out and put some wire mesh in it so the chicken poo falls through, and yeah, that's going to be our mobile chicken coop, so we can run the chicken through the fields. So you see, that's there's so much to do here. It's so to be honest, we are going around now, we're visiting the local area, but I'm not an expert in it, okay, because I hardly get away from the farm. Come on, let's go. All right, here we are. This place is called Reen Pier, and there are all sorts of things happening here. It's about 3 kilometers away from our farm, and down this way we have the coffee cup, little coffee trailer where you get all sorts of coffee, tea and sweets and cakes and all sorts of tasty stuff. And then down this way we have the sauna, which you can also book through the coffee cup. So you can go in the sauna and then jump right into the sea here. What else is going on here? We have whale watching starting here. I think it's called Cork Whale Watch or so. You have to look it up. There's also whale watching starting in Baltimore. I think it's called Whale Watch West Cork, and other whale watching tours. So there's plenty of whale watching going on here. We also have Atlantic Sea kayaking starting from here. That has different locations as well. So they have a tour here in Reen Pier, along the Castlehaven Bay, all the way down there. They also have a tour in Loch Hyne. In Loch Hyne they have even a special night tour, I believe, where you can see the glowing algae. I'm not quite sure how it's called. Bioluminescent, yeah. That's absolutely beautiful. I've seen it once, and it's mystical. Like a lot here. What else do we have here? There's a guy organizing bicycle tours. It's called Gormu, Gormu. And I think he's coming by Reen Pier, but he's touring the whole area here, and giving some insights in the local history and places, and very interesting. You can book your tours with him there. There's a little castle over there. I'm not the expert now how it's called, but I know the story that some ship was hiding back there. And the Spanish Armada was trying to get at them. Yeah, so this is Reen Pier, and from here I think we'll head over to Union Hall and show you some stuff over there. Now, this is Union Hall. You see the old village behind me there. Union Hall is a old fisherman's or fisher village. So there's a little harbor here. There's some trawlers going out, catching some fresh fish. There's a really nice fish shop, fresh fish shop here in Union Hall. There are all sorts of pubs here, a grocery store, cafe. There's some B&Bs here as well. So yeah, there's plenty going on here in Union Hall. Nice village to visit. Even Netflix came here to shoot one of the movies right on that road that you see behind me here. That was something happening. Yeah, we might try to get into the fish shop if it's open, and maybe we can show you something there. Come on. Hi, how are you?
How's it going?
Good. Now, that's the fish shop here. Have a look at that. Isn't that amazing? What's the name of that? That's
the red curler.
right. And that's a place.
No, this one here is a turbot. There's spots on it.
Oh wow,
like
okay.
bumps.
And the place are the white ones, or what's
I'll show you the place here.
Oh, that's
yeah, these colors here.
Yeah.
There's orange freckles on them.
yes, cool.
They're lovely looking fish.
Cheers, you got a lot of different ones here today. And this is a view that you get when you come to Glendore. You can look over there. This is the harbor of Union Hall, and then out here you can see the Atlantic Ocean. There is Adams and Eve, the two islands. They're called Adams and Eve. It's a beautiful view. You have nice pubs here. So in the summer, you'll be able to sit out here with all the pubs here, views here. We have the Glendore Inn, Hayes Bar and Kitchen, and I believe there is for sure a few Airbnbs as well. Good place to stay, I guess. Yeah, what else? Oh, there's a sailing school here in Glendore as well. The Glendore Sailing School. I love it when every once in a while in summer, they do little turns out here around Adams and Eve, and then they go over to Rabbit Island, which is just opposite our farm, and they stay on Rabbit Island for a while, for a barbecue or so. So whenever this happens, we see all the sailing boats from the Glendore Sailing School moving between the farm and Rabbit Island. And sometimes when we take the alpacas for a walk, or when we have a walk scheduled there with people walking, we get to see that. That's really fun. Yeah, so if you want to go on holiday here, you can even book in with the sailing school, I guess. Yeah, and there's an old church over there. The entrance to the churchyard goes through a rock. It's quite unique, and I think the church is used for weddings as well, stuff like that. So if you ever think about having a wedding, think about Glendore. Maybe even think about getting the alpacas in. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did so, maybe hit the like button down below, or even subscribe to our channel and follow us for the next episodes with some more farm content. We will finish this episode now with some aerial shots of what's happening here in the area, just some nice footage that we gathered, and gives you an idea of what's really happening. So enjoy that, and I hope to see you next week maybe. Until then, have a good one. See you then. Bye bye.